All right, what's going on, everybody? Wanted to hop on here real fast and have a little conversation tonight about Facebook ads. Now, specifically, boosting Facebook ads. So for anybody who manages a business page on Facebook or has like a fan page or a business page, and you post on that consistently, you see that option to boost a post for $25, $50, $100 and reach 1,000 people, 2,000 people, 5,000 people. And Facebook shows you these posts every single time you post something on Facebook, right? So that's what I want to hop on here tonight and have a little conversation about. Let me make sure everything's up and running on here before we kick it off and get started. But so here's the thing. I think that boosting a post on Facebook is better than doing nothing at all, right? But I think that a lot of people, when they do boost a post on Facebook, what it does is it kind of satisfies that need or satisfies that urge to tell yourself, okay, I'm running ads, right? I'm advertising, I'm marketing on Facebook, I'm boosting my posts, people are seeing my stuff, like I'm reaching thousands of people, cool, right? So I think that the boosting a post on Facebook is the reason Mark Zuckerberg is a multi-billionaire, right? I think that millions of small businesses see that opportunity to boost your post and reach 5,000 people. And when you do that, you're able to boost it and you're able to show it to people. But here's the problem with that, right? If you don't have a strategy behind that boost, or you don't have a strategy about why you're doing it and you're just boosting it to boost it, you're not going to make much progress. So for example, right, if you're trying to really analyze the data behind the investment that you're putting in with your money on Facebook, if you want to boost a post on Facebook and realize how many people actually clicked on your ad, or how many people visited your website, or how many people commented, or how many people sent you a message, like you're able to do that, but you're missing out on a ton of opportunity when it comes to actually using the Facebook Business Manager platform that probably only about 2% of people that use Facebook actually know exist, and a very small percentage of that even actually use it. So Facebook has its own business manager platform that's designed for marketers, right? It's designed for business owners to really get very detailed about their advertising. That way, when you run ads, you're able to get super gangster with your targeting and your messaging and your follow-up and your retargeting and stuff like that. And that's just not an option when you boost a post on Facebook. So I first wanted to start off by saying, is Facebook boosting a post a waste of money, right? So I would just have to say that it depends. You have to know your strategy behind what it is you're trying to do. If you're just posting stuff on Facebook and then boosting it and just saying, oh, I'm running ads, like everything's cool, like you're missing out. Like there's so much more possibility with your advertising that you could be doing that I would highly suggest that you explore. So I think that, a lot of people with their business or their page or whatever they have on Facebook, like they have an idea of what they want to do. You have an idea of the type of people you want to have as an audience. You have the type of customers you want to attract. You have the types of locations you want to attract. And for example, right, so I live in Springfield, Ohio, right? So if my business is in Springfield, obviously the only people that I really care about from my business page are going to be people from Springfield, Ohio, right? So it would make sense for me to boost a post or to create advertisements that were to Springfield, Ohio, right? But let's say you have a statewide business, or maybe it's a national business, right? And let's say you post something on Facebook and then you boost that post, right? Facebook is only going to show that post to a handful of people that are most likely to engage with your post, meaning people who click on stuff all the time and they're just always on Facebook and they're always liking stuff and they're always, and it's like, oh, they like my post. And then you visit their profile and it's like, why would this person with 43 friends like my post? Right. And I don't know if Facebook has like fake people out there who like stuff, or just like these people who are just, increasing your metrics a little bit to make you feel like you're getting a better return on your investment. But I don't like to leave stuff to chance. Right. So one thing that I've learned how to do with my advertising for my business is to use the Business Manager platform. Right. So I can get super detailed and super specific about what type of people I show my ads to. Right. And when I do that, I'm able to get super specific about the message that I get to these people. Right. So just imagine if you were trying to speak to a woman who was between the ages of 35 and 45, who was a mother, who liked cooking at home, and who liked certain types of magazines and like certain types of movies, because that type of woman is the most likely person to buy your product or service, right? If you're just making a post on Facebook, you can't speak directly to that woman because Facebook's just going to show that post to anybody who likes your page, right? But when you get into the advertising platform on Facebook, the Business Manager platform, you can get so detailed and show your post to only the people you want Facebook to show it to, right? And if you're just boosting a post on Facebook, you are truly missing out on that huge opportunity right there. So I wanted to say, first and foremost, that is boosting a post on Facebook a waste of money? I would say no, right? I think it's better than not doing anything at all. But I would highly suggest, if that's your form of marketing or that's your form of advertising that you use for your business, to think about what you can do to take it to the next level, right? Think about what you can do to actually run your ads a little bit more efficiently, to be able to track your data a little bit better, and ultimately to get more results. Because a lot of people that I've talked to that run a business page or have a business and they do any form of social media at all whatsoever, most people have tried to boost a post on Facebook but not got the results that they wanted to see. So therefore, in their mind, Facebook doesn't work, which is not true. You just haven't learned how to use the platform, how it's designed to be used. So in reality, anybody can watch YouTube videos on how to run Facebook ads, how to create a Business Manager account, how to target people on Facebook. Like it's the information's all out there. So if that's something you want to explore learning about, I highly suggest that you do it, because that's been a huge game changer in my business. And that's where I see the most opportunity in other businesses, right? If somebody has a good product or a service or a good social media presence or a good reputation and a good existing business already, and they're not using paid advertising, like that is a huge, huge, huge opportunity to really take that business to the next level, right? So I'm working with a few people right now where I see like, man, you are really good at what you do. Like everybody loves the work that you do. You have huge respect. You have a huge reputation of good work. And I'm just trying to show them like, look, there's a whole nother world out here that you really haven't even tapped into yet. So right now I'm in the process of building some case studies with some people that I'm working with right now. So I'll be reporting back to you guys on how that's working out for folks. But I also wanted to hit on for a second why I am a huge fan of Facebook Live, right? So you guys probably see me running a lot of Facebook Lives. I run them from this page here. I'm just starting these out, but I run them from my Drivers Intervention Program business page as well. And when it comes to boosting a post, I believe that a Facebook Live, a boosted Facebook Live targeted to a specific location, has been a huge benefit to my business, right? So not only does Facebook promote its own Facebook Live, like Facebook likes when you use Facebook Live, so they automatically are going to show that to more people, right? If you have links in your description or you have links in your comments, like trying to run people off of Facebook to take them to a landing page or something like that, like Facebook, their algorithms are aware of that, so therefore they won't show it to as many people. But like when I run a Facebook Live, or let's say I have one of my podcasts set up with my guys that I like to talk to about recovery stuff. Let's say I run a podcast with these guys, and then I boost it on Facebook. Let's say we run a podcast and maybe it reaches 2,000 people, 3,000 people, 1,000 people watch it. And let's say over the course of a week, I boost it with up $50, right? $25, $50. What I've found, now this is just my experience, and what I've found is that's the best form of advertising. I get the highest return on my investment because more people see it, more people interact with it, more people share it and engage with it. And it's the cheapest form of advertising that I've been able to see. So if I spend $25 or $50 boosting a Facebook Live video, thousands of people are going to see that video, right? So I'm a huge fan of Facebook Live. I think that if you have the ability to turn on a camera or talk into a microphone and just share what's on your mind, I think you should do that, right? Especially if you can tie it to your business one way or another. And I think that by doing that, by me doing this right now, I'm getting a little bit more confident in carrying a message. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable thinking in a logical sequence of thoughts in my mind and delivering these messages. And I think that the better you can be as a speaker, or the better you can be as the attractive character for your business, the better off you're going to be. So If you're interested in doing Facebook Lives, I highly suggest that you give it a shot. I know that in the beginning, everybody sucks at everything they do in the beginning. Nobody comes out the gate the best at what they do. And the good news is that in the beginning, when you first start, no one's probably going to be watching anyway. So no one's going to care. But the better you get at it and the more often you practice and try, the better you're going to be, right? So my goal is to shoot a Facebook Live every single day for the entire year. Right? Whether I come up and whether I follow through with that every single day, like that's my goal. That's what I'm trying to hit. Facebook Live every single day, get my message across, find the audience of people that actually enjoy what I'm talking about and want to work with me, and to just continue to build my skill set. So so also with the Facebook Live content, so I've got some software that I use, and the setup that I have allows me to record the Facebook Live as I'm shooting it. So as this video is being streamed on Facebook right now, it's also being recorded, which I can use that same video and upload to a YouTube page, shoot over to LinkedIn, break down into smaller clips and share them on Facebook or Instagram, and reshare them on my Facebook over time. So what that allows me to do is to take a 15-minute video that I shoot on Facebook Live that wasn't scripted, that wasn't edited, there was no post-production involved, that's just really off the cuff. Boom, here it is. I can create this video and now I can use it in multiple locations. So it's a way to take one piece of content and distribute it to many different platforms, right? So if I had a huge email list built out of marketers or business people who engage with my content, I could send it all to them and like they could watch it. So that's a very effective way to get your message across to people. So that's why I really enjoy Facebook Live, and that's why I'm investing my time in it. So thanks for watching. I wanted to hop on here tonight and just have this quick conversation because I think that a lot of people want to learn more about Facebook advertising and they have the desire to, they just don't really know where to start. So I just wanted to say that if you are running Facebook ads and it's through boosting posts, it's not necessarily a waste of money, but there's a whole nother world out there that you could be tapped into. So I appreciate you watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I'll be hopping on here and answering those, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Done.